behind the goal. Koblenz to Ian Ross. Right point across. One-timer from Volpe. Scores! Bodies in front. Tristan Mullen got a piece. 9:07 left in the first period. The Kings lead 1-0. 5 seconds left on the power play. Steen down low. Backhand pass coming. Nice play. They score! Oh, what a goal from Ben Berard. His 6th goal of the season gives the Kings a 2-1 lead. 1:16 left in the first period. Liam Lawson walking down the right wing boards now. Stops up near the corner. Goes back to the point. Johnny Evans fakes. Cuts towards the right wing boards. Face off circle. Back for Lawson. One-timer. Scores! Deflected in front by Tristan Mullen. His 2nd goal of the game has given the Kings a 3-2 lead. Here's Lawson. Takes the shot off the outside of the goalpost after a rebound that probably shouldn't have been there. Braden Nelson got run into by Ian Ross. Oh, what a hit there by the Kings blue liner at the red line. Just absolutely stood up Braden Nelson. Johan Steen leading the rush. Left wing side. Stops up. Teammates are changing. Steen towards the net. That missed. Here's Evans winding and firing. Deflected a couple of times. Ends up along the left wing boards for Johan Steen. Hook play to the point. Kohlhauser through traffic. Deflects in! Oh, captain, my captain, Jake Kohlhauser has his 1st goal of the season. 5:14 left in the 3rd period. The Kings have tied the game. Kings out of their own zone. Johnny Evans carrying the puck down the right wing. Stops up inside the blue line. Cutting across the middle, now goes to Volpe. Middle blue line, he'll give to Liam Lawson. Right side, back for Volpe. One-timer, scores! Overtime magic again. The Kings win 5-4 in double overtime. Joined alongside now by Kings assistant coach Brock Sawyer. And coach, that was an exciting game back and forth, but maybe your team was able to get a couple of leads, but just weren't able to hold on to them.
No, exactly. We worked hard to score our goals, but I mean we gave them too much, and we had full possession and turned the puck over and they scored. So not good hockey. I mean, very sloppy on our part, but we found a way to win, and it was nice. So I mean, it's obviously tough with the bodies right now and our numbers, but guys are they're digging deep, and we just got to be a lot sharper. So I mean, everything they got goal wise, again, we gave them, and like I said, it was just off turnovers, and we were forcing too much and made a lot of bad decisions tonight.
A couple of players who stood out to me. I thought Andy Stevens maybe was the most confident I've seen him this season, really carrying the puck all over the ice. Obviously, didn't make Team Canada West, but I feel like just going into the camp really gave him a big confidence boost.
No, exactly. I mean, it's a huge experience for him. Talked to him when he got back. Obviously, it's tough, a bitter pill to swallow when 2 of your teammates go on. But no, I mean, hey, we're happy to have him back, and what a good experience, like you said, for him. And I mean, no, he's been taking his game to the next level here of the past 10 or 15 games, and really being poised with the puck and being good defensively. So he makes good decisions, and tonight walking the blue line, you can really see his offensive game and really starting to round into form. So it's still a work in progress, but no, he's been playing phenomenally for us.
I think you mentioned after the game in Penticton that you didn't like the way your team didn't seem to want to stand in front of the net to generate offense. 4 of your 5 goals today came from just shots at the point, traffic in front. I don't know if that one in overtime hit Mullen or not. If it did, it's his hat trick. He got 3 goals by standing in front of the net, and you want to talk about getting rewarded by going to the dirty areas.
Well, that's just it. You got to go to the greasy areas to score, like I said, and tonight we did that. We paid the price and got there, and Mully just came off, said it hit him in the back and went in. So yeah, like a hat trick for him. But it's nice. He didn't even have to stick handle or shoot. He just went to the right place and got a piece of it. So when you create confusion around the net, good things are going to happen. And I mean, we worked for it. We had some great puck possession down low, up to the point, quick D to D, and the shot down. And we're getting shots through, and guys standing junk in the net, like I said, after Penticton. So tonight was good execution of that.
You don't rely on your captain, Jake Kohlhauser, for offense, but good to see him get his first goal of the year, even if it was a deflection off somebody else's stick.
So says you. I mean, no, obviously, nice to see him get his first. He fought the puck a bit tonight, and he'd be the first guy to tell you that. So, nice for him to play steady. Obviously, like I said, he little bounces weren't going his way with the puck, fanned on a couple nice looks up the middle. But I mean, hey, he stuck with it, found a way, and like I said, got a puck through and hit something or found the back of the net. So I mean, it was a huge goal for our club, and kind of came off smiling, saying, "Hey, like it's he was convinced he wasn't going to score at all this year, but once you get one, the floodgates open." So nice of him to get a huge goal for our club.
And also nice to see Gavin Rouser back in the lineup after missing 16 games. I was kind of worried after he took a big hit in the neutral zone that he was going to be out again, but came back on and didn't look out of place tonight. I thought didn't play a ton, but still good to have him back in the lineup. No,
exactly. Obviously, an unfortunate injury there for him, stemming from, I think, late October. So, when you miss 16 games in the better part of a month, it's tough. But I mean, hey, give the guy credit. He put the work in off the ice, on physio, and then was on the ice the last 2 weeks, just preparing, getting ready, skating on contact, getting back into game shape. Doing extra bag skates after practice. I think even when we were on a day off on game day on Friday, down in Chilliwack, he was here in Powell River, bag skating by himself out here, just the only guy in the rink. So, it's a tough thing to do, but hey, he's a huge part of our team, and he put the time and the work in to get back into game shape, and obviously it's a huge boost for us and for our guys to see a guy like that put the time and effort in and get back in the lineup and contribute right away.
Quick turnaround for tomorrow's game against Alberni again. You mentioned that maybe the little things the team needs to work on. You think those things are pretty easily corrected? Yeah,
I mean, it's our effort needs to be a little bit better. We need to pay more attention to detail and minimize our mistakes. I mean, we were forcing too much, like I said, and we were turning down some shots, and when we were peppering the goalie, we were making confusion around the net because rebounds were there, but we'd also miss the net a few times and force ourselves to back check a bit. So we did a lot of good things, but just the negative parts ended up in the back of our net. And if we can, the later we get here in the season, the more sharp you got to be. So because a turnover on a full possession could cost you your season at the end of the day. So. No, we'll review some tape in the morning and get ready. I mean, we'll be pumping a lot of fluids here, a lot of vitamins, and a good cool down here because it's that time of year, obviously, with the change of weather so drastically. So, but no, we'll be ready to go. We'll be hungry tomorrow and hopefully sweep a weekend here.
Congrats on the win, and we'll talk to you again after tomorrow's game.
Sounds good. Thank you.
The thoughts of Kings assistant coach Brock Sawyer following a 5-4.